Entrepreneurs and intrapreneurs, people who want to make their mark, people who want to change the world.
All right, well, we're going to roll up our sleeves this morning and think about our own brands. And I think we're all entrepreneurs here. We're all ordinary people trying to do something extraordinary. We're trying to do something with our passion and make money at doing it. So one of the things, we talk in the branding business about, what's the big idea? When I worked at ad agencies, there was always, what's a big idea for the brand? But I say, what you're looking for is a small idea. You're looking for something very simple and specific that you can stand for, that's simple, that's different, and that's relevant, that people care about in the marketplace. Let's put down in a sentence what the brand idea is for your store, your different mental angle for your store. What's different, special, and relevant about your business? And you want to be able to do it in a sentence. I did Forever 21, fast fashion. That's their brand idea. You want to be able to say it, as we say in the branding business, if you can't explain it to a 10-year-old, you haven't really thought through your brand idea.
Catherine Kaputa is a brand strategist, speaker, and author. From Madison Avenue to Wall Street, from the halls of academe to starting her own company, Self-Brand, Catherine inspires entrepreneurs.
Particularly in today's digital world, people want to know your story. People want to know why you started the business. That you can be an important person in building your brand. Here's Mr. Phil Knight. And Mr. Phil Knight played a big role in building the Nike brand. He has his creation story. All of you should have a creation story that you tell about starting your business. And, his story is, he was a high school track star right here in Portland. He later ran track at the University of Oregon in Eugene. Never liked his shoes. And also a part of his creation story is in the early days, he would sell these shoes out of the trunk of his car, green Valiant car. He got a lot of mileage out of that story, and people like hearing that story because, it gives us all hope. He started out small and he built this tremendous brand. Here's one of the early ads. I bet I know what Phil Knight said when he first saw, this ad campaign. You can't see my shoes, where are the shoes? In fact, a lot of the ads, you don't even see shoes at all, or clothes, you just see a close-up face, because the campaign isn't really about the shoes. What's the Nike slogan? Does anyone know it? Just do it. Of course, we all know that slogan. It became part of the conversation of this country. It became part of the vernacular. So my thesis is, business brand plus personal brand can equal a power brand. So think of, telling your creation story and representing the brand. It can help you be successful. So the other side, so we talked about visual identity, and the other component is verbal identity. And the first and most important decision for a brand and verbal identity is, what are you going to name it? And names can be very powerful. I think even Martha understands the power of names. What's Martha's original name? Martha Castira. She changed her name, Martha Castira. Martha Castira Living. How would that do? We don't think it would be as successful as a brand? So same woman, same ideas. It's a hard name to say and spell, right? And Martha Stewart kind of goes with the image of what her brand idea is. So she did change her name. Sometimes you start in one category and then you work your way around it. This company, Zappos, was started in 1999 by a guy named Tony Hsieh and a partner. And he was looking for a business idea. And a friend of his said, why don't we start an online shoe store? Nobody's got an online shoe store. And this guy, Tony Hsieh, had a background in technology. And he said, that's an interesting idea, but gee, shoes are hard. They gotta fit, they gotta feel right. How can you sell them online? And they found out, there were no online shoes, but catalog sales were 5% of the market. They also had free shipping both ways. So order 10 pairs, different colors, different sizes, try them all on, return the ones you don't want. We'll pay for the shipping. So they got rid of that whole problem. So he realized, wow, I'm really creating this great culture here. It's really getting business. And then he started realizing, you know what? We're not really selling shoes. What we're really delivering is we're delivering happiness. Shoes are happiness in a box. Again, it's a big example of emotional branding, building this kind of connection. So what is branding really? Branding is really attaching an idea to a product. It's attaching an idea to your business. It's attaching an idea to yourself.
Catherine is the author of You Are a Brand, winner of the Ben Franklin Award for Best Career Book. Catherine's latest book, The Female Brand, is about women and success in business. Known for her dynamic and fun presentations, Catherine has done keynote talks and branding workshops at entrepreneur conferences and on personal branding at a wide range of corporations. She has been interviewed on CNN, ABC, and NBC, and a host of other media in the U.S. and internationally. To book her as a speaker for your next event, please contact the company that provided this video.